Yep. Well, alright, YouTube. So I've came to the conclusion that every time us anime fans try to eat, the devs just sell our bag. Like, the game's cool, I enjoy it, but the fact that there's no ranked and the player base is buns and they wait at least 2 months to drop the first patch, it kind of makes me, you know, it's like it's unbearable to play the game in a sense. So I came to the conclusion that I would just do this story mode speed run to pass the time, because unfortunately, if I force myself to play online, I'm gonna hate the game, and I don't want to do that yet. Now, somebody told me if you don't skip any of the cutscenes, it could be at least 22 hours of story mode. Personally, I know y'all don't want to see that. I don't want to see that because, first off, I already finished Bleach. I already know what's going on. I'm not watching a cutscene experience of it, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna hurry up and get these bosses out of the way as fast as possible, and I hope y'all enjoy. But I don't know why he's moving like that. Why does he have all this health on him? I don't remember this happening in the show. But the game is not too hard to understand. The characters are pretty unique, pretty cool. It's just, I would say it's balanced for the most part, right? For the most part. Alright, Hollow, you shouldn't have all this Kampaku, buddy. I'm gonna be honest. We got Thick Sword Ichigo. Thick Sword Ichigo. I mean, your damage ain't too bad. It just ain't too good. And I feel like the way that they do the story mode, it's alright, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing too different from how it was in like Storm, the Storm series and all that. Is it what I expected? No. Oh, okay, so okay, bet. Okay, that's not bad. He didn't die. Somebody's scamming me here. I'm finna just spam heavies. Now, the whole point of this is really, I want to get to Mugetsu Ichigo, or Danga Ichigo, whatever you like to call it, the final Getsuga. Because I would like to play with him, but the thing with that character is nobody wants to fight him. Nobody wants to fight him. It's not like he's super unique. It's like you still do the same amount of damage that you would usually do. It's just, it doesn't show it. Now, I do really hope this gets interesting fast, because me, myself, personally, I'm not really a story mode, single player type of gamer. But I'm not gonna lie, lately, it's not even like a skill gap. It's just, there's like the games drop, bro. The games drop, and there's like no fixes. There's like heavy issues in the game, and the devs do not care enough to fix it until the game is dead. Look at Storm Connections. Storm Connections was just a Storm 4 $70 DLC that they tried to make better, and they made it worse. But people would have still played it, right? If maybe they patched Super Armor a long time ago. They waited like 6 months to patch the big issue, and then there's like little to no player base now. So yeah, do with that what you will. I guess I don't know why they have me going around fighting these hollows, bro. It's like you would think a story mode would have the intriguing stuff, you know what I mean? What other anime games came out recently that just had a whole lot of issues? That's what it was. Oh, this the one who killed my mama on Hood. If you know, you know. What's it called? I ain't gonna lie, the lore gets so deep in Bleach, bro. It's like you would never think this guy. I can't spoil it. I'm not gonna lie. You have to watch 1000 Year Blood War. This guy is irrelevant. He's relevant even in 1000 Year Blood War. All those years later, he still has like a showing in the show. It's so insane. But I'm not gonna lie. Like Sparking Zero came out. I was gonna milk that game. But it's like after so long, bro, having to fight the same OP character every game, bro, and then it's just like it get repetitive. Like the whole Snap Vanish battle, they took forever to patch that, and you just get tired of fighting Gogeta. So it's like with this, it's not that characters is like broken, but it's like the gameplay. It's like, okay, when you hold down the grab button, you track your opponent, right? But I feel like if you holding it down and I vanish behind you, it should not turn you 180 degrees. That's actually insane. And then what? The former Ichigo, the one before, the one when he fought Aizen, right? Hold on, let me get ugly. You feel me?
You're just so young.
The form when he fought Aizen, when he came back from Wake Up Mundo after beating Ukiyoda, you can just light, get to potential, light, get to potential, flash step, and then do it again and again. And that is a problem. That's a problem. They have to patch these things. What is he yapping about? Oh, I can't even use my move. I can only use flash step. He ain't talking to me like that, I ain't gonna lie. When I seen him, it made me think all the hollows were gonna be cool like this. They really neglected making cool hollows after we beat this guy. Finally, it's letting me use my moves. Okay. I'm trash. I'm trash at the game. I get it. And it did 3. It's crazy. It's fine though. Alright, buddy. All this vanishing you doing, all these super armor attacks getting irritating, pal. But I don't know. I feel like they could have did some justice with the story mode. I hope. Okay, I get to fight with Uryu now, which isn't too bad, I guess. To be honest, I really don't know how to feel about this story mode as of right now. Maybe it's because like the beginning of Bleach, it's a very on and off with entertainment. It's like at first it's pretty cool, then it get a little boring. You know, do I feel like this video is gonna do great numbers? Not one bit, especially because it's so late in time with the game. Like I should have been did the story mode, but I'm just not a story mode guy. I'm just not. I can't do it. Can't do it. Maybe I should actually play how I would play online and stop going for those cheeky grabs when they're guard breaks. But I don't know, bro. Personally, I feel like I'm a pretty good YouTuber. I feel like I'm a pretty entertaining guy. I'm gonna try to make this as much entertainment as possible. To be honest though, I'm gonna start streaming. I was gonna stream this story mode, but then I was like, man, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Cause I wanted to make a video on like half of the roster. Dang, Udi was kind of like movements, buns, buddy. L movement. Okay, hold on. That was kind of hard though. What my circle move do? Okay, that's not bad. That's actually doing good damage. Hold on. I'm finna spam. I gotta spam. It's mandatory I spam. It came with the package. It came with the package. But I'm finna start streaming. I'm gonna be on Twitch. I can multi-stream, but I don't know how much workforce that would have to put on my PC. Kind of don't really want to risk it too bad when I can just cut up the VOD and then post it for y'all. You know what I mean? Oh, we're still fighting hollows, bro. You're not for real. But yeah, feel free to go check out that Twitch at twitch.tv/Mewtforpres for a more interactive experience, of course. What's it called? Okay, hold on. We're getting a bit faster. The movement seems less chunky. I'm kind of enjoying my time now. I'm actually enjoying it a bit more.
I have no opinion on that.
Now there is this. Ooh, what game is it?
Who do you? I don't care what happened to
There's this game on Roblox called Ghoulery. It's like a hardcore Tokyo Ghoul game. I kind of want to try it out. You know what I mean? If y'all would like to see that, I feel like I don't know, man. With Roblox games, I enjoy Roblox. I'm playing Roblox right now, believe it or not. But I mean, I feel like a hardcore aspect to an anime game would be pretty fun. Now, I will be revisiting this game because on Twitch I do plan on playing other stuff. Like I do reaction videos over there. We playing Schedule 1. But over here, I'm gonna revisit this game whenever they decide to drop a ranked or an update. You know what I mean? Whenever they do one of those, we're good to go. I promise you. Why is he running for me? W guard break. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. W guard break, buddy. You're cooked. Get you good. Or are you just in my ear yapping right now, bro? I'm not gonna lie.
I don't want your help in this battle. You're a soul reaper.
I might put that clickbait of doom on this video. I'm gonna be real.
Two ways of thinking are totally.
I'm gonna be overly real with you. Okay, finally we're fighting somebody that's actually, well, I think I'd rather fight a Hollow than Renji. He's Renji, you know? What more do I need to say about that?
Where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he ain't finna sit here and diss me as if he like a good character in the show. I'm not gonna lie, losing to him is actually insane. This might want to be his only W. Like, well, he got like 3 wins. Ichigo, a fullbringer, and that's it. I want to say that's it. If you don't count filler, I wasn't watching that filler, I ain't gonna lie. I quit filler after watching Naruto and Shippuden. It's over with. We ain't doing filler no more. Not in the big 25, we not. Not in the big 25, we not. Not gonna go for it though. Not gonna go for it though. All out slash. Good dodge. Good dodge, but it's not enough, Renji. It's not enough of Barry boy. It's not enough of Barry boy. I'm not gonna lie, when you really look into it, Renji was just literally glazing Captain Kuchiki. I'm not gonna lie, the whole family tree over there is insane.
What's your Zanpakuto's name?
Yo, bro, why you all up in my Kool-Aid? You don't even know the flavor, bro. You don't even know your full Zanpakuto name yet. You're over here worried about me. But what's it called? What is it called? Renji and Rukia grew up in the hood together. Captain Kuchiki is like Rukia's brother-in-law, right? Because he was married to Rukia's older sister. And then he still tried to kill her, which is insane, boy. Whew, know his wife was rolling in the grave. But then Renji was just going along with it as if he ain't got a crush on her for real. It's like, you know what I mean? Just a whole lot of dumb stuff going on. Finna go ahead and get him going, get him out of here. Get off me. I don't even know you, boy. Yo, you're not real. Renji might be one of Renji might be my least favorite character in the show, I'm not gonna lie. I think I like Bass B more than I like Renji. I feel like that should tell you everything you need to know about how I feel about Renji.